Alrighty everyone, welcome back to our episode. Kuth almost through for Rogue Tower. So last time we got to use our Frost Tower for the first time and struggled making enough mana. And so after reading some of the comments, somebody suggested I should get the Shredder Tower next. See if we can find it. So we got the Flamethrower and we got the Frost Keep. Shredder. Launches Saw Blade to rip and tear, bleeds enemies. Okay. We have 378 experience, so we can get a bunch of this. They deal an extra damage to armor, extra damage to shields, and all shredders deal extra 50% bleed damage. Bleed damage deals damage over time, which is particularly effective against health. Bleeding enemies also take additional damage to health. Okay. I'm gonna say we just go thrashing. Just pick up a couple of these. We can't get that one. Okay, are there like permanent upgrades we can get over here? Let's see, we have 103 left. So that's 120, 120, 60. All towers gain additional 1 damage to health. 120, 120. Okay, so most of those seem to be 120. I guess there's some stuff in here. So yellows are cards we get during the run, and the purplish blue ones are ones we get permanently. So if we looked like in here, all mortars get extra range. Is that's a permanent, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just permanent, which seems kind of ridiculous. All mortars. So these are mortar upgrades. More mortar upgrades. Tesla coil upgrades. Cards. Oh no. I think those are just ones we haven't unlocked yet, maybe. These ones, I think, are the permanent upgrades. Okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. Mana capacity. Sorcery. Repair. Every level, there's between a 0 to... basically a 0 to 1/3 chance. Tower repairs the damage. So I'm guessing the more damage you've taken, the higher the chance. Fortification. Sorcery, mana capacity, treasury. Start the game with extra. Gold drop 2, maybe. Can we just stack up on gold drop? Maybe that'll pay off. So we got that, and then we got the Shredder Towers this time. One of the commenters also said I should be looking at making like manual upgrades to the towers more as well, which is not something I've done yet. So like if I click on this, I can upgrade these manually rather than just like hoping they upgrade as things go. So that's fine. Okay, so there's houses there, a tree, which is always nice. So what if I just do this? Maybe start taking... Oh my gosh, look at all the trees, I'm so happy. Okay, so after that. So a mana siphon, we can get our first shredder. It doesn't use mana. Let's try shredder. Can we put it right here? What's the range like? That's not bad. So it's got a range of, I'm guessing that's 4. And then increased by 2. And can we build another one? Like, they cost 600. Oh boy. Okay. So those are expensive. Okay, so it seems like we want it to shoot down a straight line. Got it. So, like, placing one here might be a decent idea. Oops. Yeah, like right there, so I can shoot like that. So another tree. So we're starting to get some things with armor. Fires every 6 seconds. Okay, we got it. So we have plenty now, so yes, now... Maybe like here? This doesn't seem to be a bad area. Yeah, let's try that out there. If we can start going this way as well, these guys can shoot. So if I pick on this guy, can I have him do extra armor damage? Alright, this is working so far. Heavy shafts, they do extra damage to armor. I think this works better on shields. But, like, we don't have any mana to siphon right now. Or a mana bank. And we don't have any haunted houses either. So I think heavy shafts makes the most sense. Okay, so we can build, like, a ballista here if we wanted to for more income. Still think we should build a shredder here. I think that would go a long way as well. Man, it does shred. So next shredder is 700. We're entering round 8, so these are 64 apiece. But we aren't really struggling that much. This is starting to break away. Let's go this way. Oh, man. Will you put it, like, right here? And fire it up that way? Oh, it continues up the line. Oh, it's not just a straight line. It actually follows the path. Okay, that makes a pretty big difference, actually. That makes a really big difference. Can we expand to here? More trees. Actually, not sure we're going to punch through this in time. Alright, so we need things that do more damage to armor. Because that ain't it. Okay, so we have a mine if we wanted to. Mortar towers? Mortar towers might be our answer to armor, actually. So I do want to build one, like, right here, though. Just for fun. Okay, and then 200, we're about... Let's chop down... Well, let's start this. So we're going to build here. Let's get rid of 2 trees. 1, 2, and then we can build a mortar tower like here, and then we're gonna go most armor, and then most health. Oops, didn't want to paste, I wanted to copy. And hopefully that's enough. Okay, we're starting to get some upgrades here. Like some income here. So I'm actually going to put this there to help out a little bit. I don't want to chop yet. So if we're doing this, can we upgrade his armor? Cost 54. Again, I'm mostly worried about armor right now, so I'm trying to upgrade things as we go. And this one as well. Okay, let's see if those make any difference. Okay, once again, seeing like a shredder there seems like it would do some work. And they are firing from a long ways away. Alright, so those towers are still an issue. Alright. I now kind of get how shredders work. So let's just go ahead and try that again. Now that I think I have a better idea of how they work. And, like, I think I have a slightly better understanding of, like, the support we need for them. The fact they don't have to line up completely in a straight line is nice. So we have that. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of mana. I might lose one here because we placed one late, but... So that's a mine. Let's put a ballista up here. They should be fine, right? They didn't get them. Alright, so enchanted bolts, a shredder again, flame tower. The thing about flame tower is we don't have a mana siphon yet. We have some... Oh, I didn't see the house back there, too. So we have one mine. Let's just go shredder again. Shredder's fun. Go like this. Okay. If this loops back around, this might... No, it's not going to reach. Hold that. Yeah, we need to find something that gets through armor. So we're at 470. Seems to be doing an alright job right now. Alright, so we have sorcery. So our broadhead bolts do extra to health. We could try, let's try a frost keep. Can we just keep it? Yeah, keep it like there. And then we'll try to find a way to get some mana, like a mana siphon, hopefully, because look at all that. That's a lot we can get. And again, ideally we'd place a shredder up here too once we get enough gold. The hope is they just stay slowed in there long enough that we get more attacks off with the shredder and stuff. There is a tree there. Okay, so there's a couple trees. Actually... Finish that off. Cool. Alright, so the mana situation's not great, but that shredder seems to go for a while at least. Okay, here's our money. So we're gonna build one there. Nice. Okay, so Haunted House, right? Mana Siphon. Mana Siphon is where it's at. So let's start. So there's one. I don't think I can actually build one here, because they have to be on the same level, I think. So if we do that, that should be okay for now. We can start getting a little more gold. I'm going to take this shredder and get more armor damage. Let's do one more. Oh, I wanted armor, not health. Oh well. Give it a shot. And then with this, we'll build here. I'm actually going to build... something in here to try to help finish things off as they go through. Cool. All right, we're at 168, which is another mana siphon. I don't really have a strategy for where I build. It's just kind of happening right now. I guess the strategy would be like, keep one end short so you can focus it down, and then keep another one long so they take longer to get to wherever they're coming to. I do want to build another Frost Keep. Not enough gold. Okay. So I gotta find a way to deal with these. So that's just damage there. So they have a health multiplier as well. Yeah, we do need something to punch through the shields. Or the armor. We're good on mana. Armor damage is like not... oh, costs too. Okay. Let's try that. A house is there. Get through that. It's 258. $371. Another shredder is there. We can build one there. So it seems like placing them between two things doesn't really make much of a difference. It's however many you build adjacent to... like, it's the quantity of mana siphons, not how many you have next to mana nodes, kind of. So, like, this one doesn't generate me 2. It generates me 1. In order to be activated, it just has to be next to a mana source. Conductive Snow is to shields. Let's try Flamethrower. We haven't tried Flamethrower before. It costs 300, so we can go to, like, one of these. Okay. So that is... yeah, okay, so that's against armor. See how that fares. So there's nothing there. It seems to be better... I'm not sure about this, but it seems like you'll want to have clusters of towers rather than individual ones places. That's cool looking. Okay. Man, that thing's putting in some work. Not even using up that much mana either. Okay. If that's going to be putting in work for us. So we can build that. So that cluster seems like it's fairly decent for now. Maybe put like another flamethrower up here. And then go from there, and then we can maybe start building up this or this one right here. More mana if we need it. I think we're okay on mana for now. That's lots of stuff there. So I think right now our issues are going to be shields whenever they start showing up. Not, yeah. Because we're good on armor. Or we're okay on armor, I guess I should say. Yeah. And even that has a higher health multiplier than I would think. We're doing... Yeah, we seem to be pretty fine on health. So if I wanted to build, like... They're going to chunk through them. We have the slow effect there. Yeah. So I think next up, let's build something here. And then hopefully like a frost keep at some point up there. And then maybe a shredder to go with them. But I think for now, that's going to be okay. Those coming over there. The shredder, once it fires, goes for a while. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go for that. Do we need help against that guy? He's pretty well slowed for now. Are we gonna get him in time? Nope, we're not. Okay. So we didn't have enough to get through the boss. I thought for sure we were gonna be okay with that. Frostkeep did more than Ballista. That's a little surprising. Oh, that's just health. Is there total damage? Let's see. Can I... I wish I could, like, scroll over and see this. No, it's on the map. That's too bad. Yeah, I'd like to see... those. Let's give this one. Let's see if there's upgrades for the shredder, actually. I think we cut our upgrades a little bit short. If we go here, shredder was all the way. That's frost keep. I've been happy with the frost keep. Like, I've been really happy with that. So this is all the shredder stuff. Yes, we have better saw blades for 120 experience. Shredders permanently gain +1 damage to health. Alright. Give this another shot. No guarantee we're going to get shredders, but... Okay, so we have mana back there, but there's no, like, house or anything this time. We can still build this. And then I don't want to build anything up there, but I think if we build, like, 2 here, that should help. I think we get something after the next wave, so I'm going to build there. Ooh. I love seeing trees early. Okay, we can get shredders, flamethrowers, Marinacite, man. There's like, I want all 4 of these. I'm gonna go with shredder, I think, especially before things start getting like too much health and everything. It'll be fine. I mean, that's just a disgusting amount of stuff. Where I'm trying to figure out like where our next setup will be, because like I think to finish this off we'd want like a frost keep there. Like that it continues on the path. Yeah, those guys are fine. So we have another 6. We almost have 600 available. If we get rid of like this. I guess it makes more sense to build it here. That way it's firing ahead of time at things. Do they regenerate armor? Also, that's interesting. It fires at the thing farthest progressed, and then it moves backwards. Doesn't seem like they regenerate armor. Okay, heavy shafts, quality over quantity, sharpened blades, or a mine. Heavy shafts might be a way to go. Like, a mine is interesting, but we have 1... I'm gonna go heavy shafts, see if we can punch through armor to help out the bleeding. That'd be like 1 there. Okay, house there we could probably take advantage of quite a bit. I'm gonna find out like, I feel like I'm not using ballista towers as well as I could be after the first few waves. Like, yeah, we could put them like here and here and then start generating money from that. I kind of like putting progress on the shredder towers because the blade backtracks anyway to hit quite a decent range. I build a ballista here, just out of curiosity. Okay, so so it's N times B, where N is equal to the round number and B is the number of adjacent buildings. Meanwhile, trees are just N squared, where N is the round number. Whenever you destroy them. Oops. Didn't mean to click that, but okay. Oh, so we should get an upgrade after this. It just seems like it's almost mandatory. At least until we start getting, like, flame towers or something, but... Okay, Tesla coils for shields. We don't have, like, a ton of mana. Like, mana siphons, but mana bank only gets us 1. The mana siphons the mana spots we do have, though, I think it looks like we can get a total of 6, which would be 6 per second for 600 gold as opposed to 1 per second and 15 capacity from a mana bank. We don't have to build them now, though. Yeah, we don't have to build it now. Ooh, that reaches. That's huge. It barely reaches, but reaches it does. I'm planning on putting one, like, probably here as well. If we ever get the gold for it. But, like, we have the trees. After this round, trees get us 121 each. Yeah, we'll be fine. Man, they just go. So I could build another one here. There's 22 around. It would take 6 turns for it to pay off. I think that's fine. Okay, we have all of these, but as long as we're okay... Yeah, once we unlock, like, a frost tower or something, there is a definite point. Maybe even there? Have to see what the range is. I also don't know if there's, like, an end to each stage or if it's endless. These guys are going to be interesting. See how much of a difference that makes, but... means it didn't hit those. I think that's okay. Just backtracking, hitting that. Okay, so it bled out, which is probably... Did the damage go down the more enemies it hits? Like, we were fine there, but it seems like it almost went down. Sure. Alright, so the damage definitely seems to go down the more it hits, which is good to know. I don't know if Flamethrower Turret does the same thing as it pierces through, but... Yep. Okay, it still hit it. So they're gonna bleed quite a bit. And we're gonna get a choice of upgrades after this. Haunted House, Flaming Bolts, Golden Forest Thrashing. All Shredders gain 50% bleed. That could be pretty big. We don't have any Haunted Houses. All Ballistas deal 25% burn damage. I'm not sure what burn damage does. So, my guess is it's probably extra damage to armor, just based off of what Flamethrower turret was decent at. Golden Forest is also pretty interesting because we have so many. I'm going to go with this. We're going to be greedy. Okay. The greed did not work out. Not on that one, anyway. We can get up to 800. I can build one here. Yeah. And that'll backtrack. Gonna pump his armor damage too. Again, that's just kind of what we're struggling with at the moment. Their two towers are better at hitting health, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, they have 22 health multiplier, which I'm guessing is scaled up off of health damage, but... And we can just finish that off as needed. 394? We actually get a choice on where to split. I'm gonna go this way. That was a decent chunk. Man, whoever suggested this in the YouTube comments, thank you. There's something just so satisfying about things just getting buzzsawed down. Yeah, we're in just good position right now. Yeah, even with those going, it's like... That guy just bled out. Sweet. I mean... Expand here. Aw, he can't quite reach. But if we built something here, that would be able to. Alright, so there's Oogie. We've tried to deal with him before. And it didn't go great. Hopefully with the bleed... Is he not bleeding? Do I need to put down some ballistas for him? See if that does anything. Okay, he is bleeding. Does he have two separate health bars? No, the one's just getting lower. Okay. Don't know if I should have done that, like that much there, but... I think he's gonna get there again. Just barely. And that's it. Man, Oogie gets us again. Alright, we'll figure out a way to deal with him. But the Shredder is nice. I think if I had put like a couple more points in like the health hit of a Shredder, we might have been able to do a lot better. I mean, if we look at the damage, Shredder did 84k. I mean, it was like 84k and then 36k to armor. It's a lot of fun. We'll experiment with it a little bit more in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm enjoying this game more and more now that I've been playing it a little bit. I try to upload these types of videos every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me know down below what other games you'd like to see me play. I also stream on Twitch and here on YouTube, so if you hit that subscribe button, you also know when I go live. Be great to see y'all there. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, and take care.